who dis? Hey, Exterminate! So, Exterminate, you already have like a lot of Nerd Alert swag, but you can be in the giveaway today because we're gonna give away options to the winner. You can either have a shirt, coffee mug, a beanie. I think that's it. Just a shirt, coffee mug, and a beanie for the giveaway today. Let me turn that music down. Fix this fucking green screen. It's gonna give me troubles today. I just know it. Damn green screen. Bam. Alright. We're getting all ready. Nice, could always use a Nerd Alert coffee mug. We are gonna be doing the names from a hat, and this fucking lighting is gonna be the fucking death of me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just the shit has decided not to work today. The shit has decided that it's gonna be difficult. And Adobe, or not Adobe, but Streamlabs has decided that you don't need to, when you key, it usually shows the color you've selected to key, but now it's just like, nope, you don't need the color at all. There, I hope that fixed it. So damn aggravating. Okay. Now I'm here. Ready to rock. Alright. We need something more party. We need some party music. This is not party. I mean, it's chill, but we want some party. That sucks too. What about this? That's... Here, just... Misty's got the tea kettle on. Let's open up Discord. This goddamn green screen. We actually have news today. Unlike last week, where news was non-existent. We also watched Borat today, the new Borat. It was fucking insane. Free on Amazon Prime, by the way. Anybody has Amazon Prime, you can watch Borat for free. Oh, so when I fade, that happens. That's weird. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, that's up, that's up. Alright. And thank you everybody for adding to the Discord with your art and your Twitch clips. Righteous, everybody. That's what I like to see. I know sometimes the Discord can just be advertisements for this stream, but I'm trying to make it so much more. There we go. Discord's taken care of. What's up, Umbreon? Alright. What we got now? Oh, new episode of Counting Lights podcast is up right now. Go check it out. Lots of people have been listening to this. An overwhelming amount of people have been listening to Counting Lights podcast. Some people I know, some people I have no idea. But it's looking like Counting Lights podcast is turning into a big thing. So be a part of it. God, that's a little bit too intense as far as music goes, but we're just gonna have to make do with it. I feel like this is gonna be like with this music, this is a show about like punching or something. Let me post this and then we'll be good to go. Or post this and then we'll change the music. Something fun. So we're going to do names out of a hat today for the giveaway. And we're going to do the giveaway about near the end of the show. Feel free to push merch with Kiddo's pick. You know what? We were going to ask you anyway. But now that we have your permission, let's do the... what's that? Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do just for you, Exterminate. Since we don't have that many people in here right now, we are going to show your kiddo in the giveaway part of it. So let me get that. And you guys get a little bit behind the scenes thing going right now. Alright, so we are going to add the image. Boom. Yeah, aw, indeed. You know what? Let's move this over. And let's put his picture right there. Since it is a swag giveaway. Bada bing. My OCD's kicking in. There we go. Now back. That. Bada bing. Your son's famous. I just told somebody my favorite horror movie was Failure to Launch with Matthew McConaughey. I want to see what they say. Oh, God. Yeah, they want me on their horror podcast, but she's the horror person, and I'm just...
Are you warm?
A big... But, yeah, because you...
I did turn the heater on, but, like, I mean, to be fair, it is, like, cold.
Yeah, but it's not...
Cold.
It's not the Arctic. And we wear black.
Well, I guess we both put off a lot of body heat, because...
We're so passionate. Oh! And next week, send us your Halloween pictures.
Halloween costume.
Halloween costume pics. We do it every year. Next week, just send in your pictures.
Yeah.
Either one of our Facebooks or rednebulapictures@gmail.com or the Discord. Send us your Halloween pictures. Tell my friend that lightning will lose to California. Man, y'all have been going at this discussion now for weeks, Umbreon. This is like the third week. Lightning crazy, but she. I agree with you. I had a conversation like that lasted for weeks, though, on like who would win, Super Shredder or who's the other one? Lord Zed from Power Rangers.
I don't remember who Lord Zed is. I'm one of those 90s kids that did not watch Power Rangers. Okay?
You need to leave.
My sister was really into it.
Let's get your sister.
6 years younger than
Let's
me.
get your sister on the fucking show. That's what. Let's replace you with your sister. We get along, so it'll be.
It is very
The
rude.
chemistry will still be there.
It's very rude. We do look uncannily alike.
No one will know the difference.
We're half sisters, and we look a lot alike.
No one will know the difference. We've got a good show today. We've got a good show. I'm excited to give away merch today.
Me too.
We've never given away merch before. So the merch, it'll be on us. And the winner will choose between a shirt, a coffee mug, and a beanie.
And a beanie.
The winner's coming. So you need coffee or a friggin' beanie.
Oh, Umbreon, how dare I not watch Power Rangers? You must leave. I watched the movie.
She's
though.
old.
I did see the movie.
She saw the reboot with me. The reboot that came out like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and that they decided wasn't good enough. But more on that later.
Now, I'm trying to remember what I was watching around that age.
Nirvana videos.
That's
what you were watching.
Like obsessed with Nirvana around that time. So I was watching movies like The Crow, Tank Girl, What's Eating Gilbert Grape because Johnny Depp with long hair, you know, in the 90s, that was a big crush of mine. You know, I was watching stuff like that. I was watching The Basketball Diaries, Leonardo DiCaprio's best movie.
You watch The Basketball Diaries, but I can't sit you down to watch a Mavs game, huh?
You obviously don't know what that movie's about.
No, I don't watch Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
It's a very dark movie.
I'm sure.
It came out before Romeo and Juliet did, I believe, but that was, out of the two movies, Basketball Diaries was better.
I've seen Love and Basketball, and that is a wonderful movie.
I actually have not seen that one.
It's about basketball. You wouldn't like it.
Anyway, yeah. I was very angsty around that time. Didn't watch Power Rangers. I thought it was cheesy.
Get out. Don't
Remember, I'm older than you are.
Yeah, by like 20 years.
You can't judge me. You can't judge me for what we did before we met. You can't even judge me now.
Yeah, I can. I can honestly judge you now.
You don't know me.
I do know you, though. Not only will you be able to choose what kind of swag, but what color. You'll be able to pick the color schemes, and we send it to your address. Takes a week.
Yeah.
We can have. How long did it take, Exterminate, for you to get your shirts? It only took like a week, right? Lots of color options.
Oh, you can change up the patterns on some of them.
Now the coffee mug is not color choice.
Okay. You can.
Neither is the beanie, but
Well,
the shirt
no.
is. Oh, the beanie is either dark gray or light gray.
Yeah. You can now on the shirt. Well, I guess because I'm wearing a Nerd Alert shirt right now.
Yeah, this is the
I
Nerd
have
Alert
the-
shirt. Stand up.
The vintage sport
You so tiny.
shirt is what I'm wearing. So it has the sleeves. But you can change it like it'll display as one thing, but you can actually change it up if you want. So there's a lot of good stuff on here. But
And if you want a shirt for the missus, or a shirt for the mister, or a shirt for a baby, or a child, you can do that option as well. You want to make it a gift?
yeah.
There's even a women's t-shirt dress. I don't know why we have that, but we
don't
have that.
either. That would probably swallow me.
It looks like it. There's no.
I've never worn a t-shirt dress before. I just don't think.
It's
don't
like
think
a nightie. It's like a night dress.
I mean, if that's your thing,
If that's your thing.
rock that shit with some knee highs and some Converse. That's what I would do if I had a t-shirt dress.
I might get one myself.
You know, maybe some
I
Doc
hate
Martens.
pants. I hate wearing pants. This eliminates the pants problem. Of course,
is
I
true.
could never tell my friends.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
If you
people
want
are
to,
still doing stuff at home, so yeah, why not knock yourself out?
if you want to
with
look
a
at the
t-shirt dress?
selection right there, bada bing. That is not it. The top one, the Master Nebula Station, gives you the correct link. I don't know why
What
the
is
Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs promoting a merch store that's non-existent.
Oh, it's like I don't. Is that way our bot doesn't work?
No,
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Maybe we
kidding.
need to get the hat. Do you know where the hat is?
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, hold on. I keep forgetting that our chat bot is down.
It's not that it's down. It just for some reason does not like. It does not like giveaways.
Ralphie, you were not going anywhere.
I do have to share a picture before we get started. I'm going to share a picture of Ralphie's new Halloween costume.
Where?
Halloween costume / punishment hat.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I know where A hat is. I don't know where B hat is.
Well, just any hat will work as long as it is not a MAGA hat. There we go. Uh-oh.
I saw one of my Facebook friends had one of those on, and I'm just like, I don't really like super know this person, but I wouldn't have taken them for a Trump supporter, and I'm just like, man, I should probably unfriend you because I can't. I'm not gonna talk about politics. I can't do it. It's just gonna get.
She almost did though. So here is Ralphie's. And we put this on him as punishment for things. Bada bang. Punishment for being a spoiled dog.
Yeah.
There's also on my TikTok at Dan Danzy, I put the Circle of Life music behind it. It's hilarious. Yeah, if you have TikTok, I'm on TikTok at Dan Danzy, DANDANZY.
Whoa.
Actually, check it right now. We should actually make a TikTok video. Let's try a TikTok video. No, let's not.
It's like
Because then we'll get a bunch of children in here. Oh, Ralphie, you're blowing up.
Oh, dang.
Oh, he's got 6 likes, Ralphie.
6 likes?
6 likes. But yeah, that's Ralphie. He hates it. He's tried to bite me twice. It's like Dumb Scar. That's what he looks like. He looks like Dumb Scar. My dad says he looks like Janis Joplin. I have no idea.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's coming to see us. He hears us talking about it.
We might have to go.
Go! Go! What are
to...
you doing? What are you doing? He doesn't need to go do squat. Anyway, that's Ralphie. That's Ralphie right there. Remove that from the screen. Bada bing.
It took you about 4 hours ago, dude.
He sees us doing stuff, and then he wants
attention. But he also apparently has the bladder of like an old lady. I don't know.
Just like his daddy. Alright. I'm just checking last minute bits of news, because we usually miss something. We usually go live, and we do the show, and then after we're done with the show, I go to Facebook, and it's like, new Iron Man movie or some shit.
Yeah.
It's just something. So I don't see anything quite yet. Late start. Let's let people... get in. It might just be Exterminate and Umbreon battling it out. It might just be Exterminate and Umbreon trying to get some swag. Oh, well, this is something to add later in the show. The only 2 villains proved to be a challenge for Alucard, Seth Roth, and Kefka, and the only hero that can give Alucard a full deserving challenge. What do you think of this battle? I know 2 of those characters. The other characters I don't know. I know Alucard and Seth Roth. So, I have no idea. Alright, so we've got Exterminate and Umbreon's name in the hat. Okay.
Yep.
And Umbreon lives in Canada.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
So, I think, right? So I think it ships. I think it ships to Canada. Let me see.
Lurking while I'm working, homie.
Jade!
Yay.
Jade, do you want to be a part of the giveaway? Before you go off into lurk mode, do you want to be a part of the swag giveaway? You'll have your choice of shirt, coffee mug, or beanie. Nerd alert. Nerd alert swag. And thank you for the lurk, buddy. You know what? Jay doesn't have a choice. Put him in the fucking
Jay?
giveaway. Yeah,
All
just
right.
put him in the giveaway. Put him in the fuck. And you can choose options. So if you want a shirt, but you want your kid to have it, we've got kids' t-shirts as well.
Yeah, you can.
Or one of your kids.
You can look at the. We got our shop link up, so you can take a look at the shirts.
And
list.
we also have women's
If you want.
t-shirt sleep dresses. It's just
We've got-
shirts that extend down to the legs. Anything you want.
We we got a bunch of other stuff. We're limiting it to a few things, so.
Yeah. There's also like handbags and stuff. It's all
There's
at the.
other stuff,
It's all
yeah.
at the first. It's all at the merch store that our chat bot gives you the link to. Don't go to Streamlabs. Go to the chat bot. Take a look around. I'm gonna finish this coffee. I'm taking it easy right now.
Okay.
Taking it easy. How's you got your costume? Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Costumes next week. Please send us your costumes so we can display them here on Nerd Alert. Yearly tradition here on Nerd Alert. We do it every year.
Yeah.
Do it every season.
Yeah. I personally, for the last 3 years, I've kind of, you know, I don't want to say I've cared more, but yeah, I've invested more into Halloween costumes and stuff.
Give me that shirt. I'll wear a hat that says "Ask me about my shirt." I'll wear it. It's if you win. You gotta win. We got names in a
Yeah.
hat.
There's only 3 of y'all right now.
There's only 3 of y'all. 3 of y'all.
So, got a 30% chance right now, unless we get more people tuning in.
33.3 repeating percent. But yeah, if you want to be in the giveaway, just let us know in the chat. Got a shirt, coffee mug, beanie. Your choice to the winner.
Sweet.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
We run such a professional show.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, we can back up a little bit. I
What?
forgot. We have room. We can back up a little bit.
Oh, we have room.
Yeah.
That's a new thing. We're normally like smashed. Like I'm normally one of my butt cheeks is on his stool, so I can squeeze in. So yeah. It's a cold Friday here in Texas. It has actually gotten cold. Cold for us is like 50s. It's like 50 something degrees right now, I guess. So we're just hanging out, having some tea and some coffee. He's going to use the pooper, yeah.
You know what I remembered about these pants?
What?
The fly doesn't stay up.
Well,
Oh, I gotta close that bathroom.
okay. Yeah, fly doesn't stay up. Okay. I'm sure we can fix that somehow. I don't know.
This is episode 8.
Episode 8.
It's episode 8.
Okay.
I did not have to poop.
You
I
did
saw
not.
that.
Oh.
I see that. No. When I have to go number 2, I announce it to the
The
world.
pooper is just a general word for the bathroom. Like the crapper.
I announce it though, usually. I like to announce it.
You announce it on stream? When you have to
Announce it on stream. I go outside to the patio. I yell it at the neighbors. I send to all my friends an email. I call live talk shows, and I tell them AM, FM radio, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, that just reminded me of that video that I did, with Blaine in it, who's our new subscriber.
Yeah.
We did this video. I had the first podcast I ever did was called Texas Nerd Show before I knew like a lot. Like I didn't know jack about any of the Marvel movies, but anyway, we did a video and it was basically this guy like gets the poops and he's like in the bathroom pooping and he's imagining like he hears a noise and he's imagining like, oh crap, am I getting robbed? Like he's imagining all these scenarios of how he can attack the robber, and he comes out with a piece of poo in his hand. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was hilarious.
I think too late.
It just reminded me. No,
Too late.
no.
I think you did
No, that's
spoil
not
it.
the entire video. Not the entire
Where
video.
does it go after he has poop? Never mind.
I'm not saying it. But anyway, that just reminded me of that.
Anyways. Let's go ahead and start the show. What episode are we on? What is this?
You said episode 8.
Yeah, gross. Gross indeed. It is episode 8. It is episode 8. We're going to leave that up because that's a new piece of news
Okay.
for something we're already covering today. And, God, I gotta get my hair, like, fixed up. This is too thick. I look like a muskrat.
I don't know. I'm
It's
ready.
nice that it's okay. Hold on. It's nice that it's back to its gloriousness. It really is. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Don't touch me.
That is so rude. I'm gonna kick your ass in Monopoly again
No.
tonight.
We're not playing that anymore.
Well, I'm gonna force you to play it.
We're not playing that anymore. You know what You know what? Face me at Rocket League. 1v1 me.
I've never played Rocket League before.
Yeah, so I'll win. That's how that works. For Season 6, Episode 8 of Nerd Alert, I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right, let's get down to business. Michael B. Jordan announced this week he will be executive producer on a Static Shock, live-action Static Shock TV show, or movie, one of the two, from the DC Comics cartoon. This was not a comic book. This was just a DC show that they ran back in the day during the whole comic book cartoon craze. You had your Spider-Man, you had your Batman, and then you had Static Shock. Superhero Static Shock. Anyway, it's coming together, live action, so that's in the works. That's happening. I'm pretty excited because Static Shock was a good cartoon. It was dope. And then he eventually got into the comic books in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, no, this though he had a skateboard, and his power was like electricity and stuff. And Michael B. Jordan, of course, is familiar with the comic book crossover movie TV show thing. I mean, this is Killmonger and a version of the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four movies that we want to forget about. I don't think they'll ever launch a successful Fantastic Four movie franchise, but in any case. So yeah, that is happening. This is a thing. So we're going to get live action Static Shock in the future. No date yet, but it is in pre-production. It is being worked on. It is happening. Michael B. Jordan throwing out money to get it done. Can't wait to see as this progresses, who's going to be in it, who's going to direct it, what's it going to stream on, all that good stuff. But you know what? Let's get to something we're a little bit familiar with. Kevin Smith has announced in Mallrats 2, everybody's coming back.
Yes.
Everybody on the screen,
Ooh.
everybody
Shannon
coming
Doherty
back.
also?
Shannon,
She's
if they can keep
fighting cancer.
maybe
right now.
that's what he said.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure Shannon. You made it really awkward with the C word coming in there, but yep. He said everybody. So, I love you. You're just like, but she's got cancer. Okay, well, you know.
I didn't know. I thought it was like a big deal. She was like, in late stage cancer and stuff.
I'm just quoting Kevin Smith. Mallrats 2.
Okay.
Everybody's coming back. Even Jeremy London.
Whatever happened to him and his brother? His
They
twin brother.
They can't act. That's what happened. They went to auditions. They did not get the parts.
Because they were cute. They were cute.
There was
That's
like
why they got cast and stuff.
There was some 90s thing going on there where it
Yeah.
was like, but is the guy cute? Yeah, but he can't act. Give him a check.
I mean, it still happens.
It still happens.
Ruby Rose.
Okay. Yes.
She's attractive.
Not really, no. Not at all.
Maybe back when she was a big deal, I don't know, but anyway. We talked about this before. Anyway.
I just don't see the appeal in Ruby Rose, but I do see the appeal in Jeremy London. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look, I'm tickling his chin. He has no idea. I forgot what her name was, but she was pretty good.
Claire Forlani or something like that.
That doesn't.
Was that her? Claire? Yeah, her name was.
She was in that.
Claire Florani.
She was in that Brad Pitt movie where he got hit by that van.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Meet Joe Black.
Yeah, I never saw it. But...
No, that was amazing. It was amazing, just for the scene where Brad Pitt gets hit by that van. YouTube that. Brad Pitt van. Meet Joe. Actually, you could just probably put Brad Pitt in van. It's this terribly graphic scene where Brad Pitt just gets hit by this van.
Okay.
If you're into that sort of thing, look it up. Jason Lee, of course. My name is Earl. And just Brody. And then Shannon Doherty, Beverly Hills 90210, right? Or Melrose Place?
90210.
90210. I knew I had that right.
Brody was like my favorite character of that whole thing. I love Brody.
I'd see that over and over again. They can't act for poopers. I'd see that over and over again. Who doesn't I mean, it's nothing against Brad Pitt. I like, that scene made me realize I just like seeing people get hit by vans. That's what that movie, maybe I'm a demented person. Am I?
I mean, that is kind of dark.
I mean, if it happened right in front of me, I'd be like, oh my god, I better go help that person. But like in TV shows or movies, someone gets hit by a van, I'm all about it. Orange is the New Black. Someone got hit by a van.
That person probably deserved it.
No spoilers, but I like seeing people get hit by vans in TV shows and movies. Sue me. But Mallrats 2 will have everybody, according to Kevin Smith, even Shannon Doherty, who is battling cancer even as we speak. But haven't heard. I mean, she must be doing better because I haven't heard anything bad. So
yeah.
I mean, she's well enough to do the Mallrats 2. Yeah. Expected release date late 2021, early 2022. What are you doing, Ralph? What are you doing? He wants that lion mane put back on his head. Giveaway today. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, just let us know in the chat. The winner will get a free choice of swag. That is any type of t-shirt, coffee mug, or beanie. We figured all three of these were essential. Winter is coming. No pun intended on the Game of Thrones thing, but winter is coming. So it's important to have a coffee mug for that hot cocoa or coffee. And if you don't know what coffee to get, bada bing, we have a sponsor that has coffee. Customize your own bag. I almost said brag. Customize your own bag and brew. And with that link, you get 10% off. Ships only in North America, USA, Canada, Mexico, all those countries, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, is that all that's in North America? I'm not even sure.
US, Mexico, Canada.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. So yeah, go to that link, and we will do the giveaway near the end of the show. But Mallrats 2 happening. Everybody coming back now. Speaking of 90s nostalgia. Boom! Power Rangers is getting not only a movie reboot, which I don't think they need. I thought the last Power Rangers movie was fine. Good. I thought it was fine. And then that Tommy tease at the end, she'll tell you.
That was pretty dope.
I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I was a 30-something-year-old man freaking out. Maybe I was 29. How long ago was this?
I don't remember.
I had to have been just like, no, I was like 30. Yeah, I was 30 because it was like my 30th birthday. It wasn't my 30th birthday, but it was after my 30th birthday. And remember, I walked into the theater, I was like, I'm so old, I shouldn't be watching a Power Rangers movie. And then, like, later, I'm just like, yeah, get them. And then they teased they tease Tommy at the end. I'm not spoiling anything because this franchise is not continuing. It's getting rebooted. But they tease Tommy at the end of it, and I was like I was just like, ah! And she was just like, this is who I chose. This is who I chose to spend forever with. Anyway, but yeah, not only are we getting a reboot, but a spin-off TV show.
I wonder, like, is
Daddy Want a Beanie?
Saban was the original production company.
Saban was, yeah.
And they used footage from, or the American version used footage from the Japanese version, so that they, were saving tons of money doing it that way. So my question is, who's going to produce the spin-off show? And is it going to be less cheesy?
Saban still owns the Power Rangers property. Saban still owns it. My wife and I have a lot of those moments. This is the guy I chose to be with, right? They better bring back the dagger, which is funny because Power Rangers toys from the 90s are very, very valuable. I saw the Green Ranger dagger at Comic-Con selling for $150 to $200.
Yeah, those are a big deal.
They are a big deal. And it's one of the reasons Power Rangers became popular.
Yeah,
because
the toys.
Not only did they have archive footage from Japan, so it was very easy to shoot. I mean, half the show was those kids at Angel's Grove. The other half was just documented, was just already shot footage. So they just made storylines out of that footage. Yeah. Shot the show real quick. That's why the first season has like 30 episodes. It's fucking insane. But the toys that came out after, the toys that came out during the show, because they were just pooping out those toys immediately, were so very, very popular, and they were really good toys. I'm not saying that I'm going to get a toy line coming out of this, but with a new Power Rangers movie and a new TV show, I'm sure the toy line will happen. It won't ever be the same for me. How can you recreate that feeling you had as a kid? As an adult, they aren't showing you anything you haven't seen. Yeah, I hear you. But that movie reboot, which again is not getting any continuation, was really good. And when it teased Tommy, I was all in. It had Elizabeth Banks as Rita. I thought it was good. And Elizabeth Banks was like a sexy Rita. So, sorry. She chose me. But again, don't know what's happening with this Power Rangers reboot. I hope it's good. I hope it's... I mean, I thought that last one was fine, but it didn't get the box office numbers they wanted.
Yeah, that's why they're rebooting it.
And they pulled the plug on it, and that's what sucks. They had an awesome Billy. It was like they made Billy an autistic kid.
I don't even remember.
The Blue Ranger. They made the Blue Ranger like an autistic genius, which I thought was really cool. And they made like the Yellow Ranger or the Pink Ranger, one of the two, like a misbehaving delinquent. Yeah. Who like finds out finds her true self and realizes that she has to change and all that stuff. And then the Red Ranger was like in trouble. Like he was in legal trouble because like he got into like a drunk driving thing or something like that. But they added more adult background to these kids.
They were basically like in detention together or something. Yeah,
they were in trouble. They were misfits. Yeah. Which if you go back to the original show, they're just kids who love karate and they just love Angel Grove. Hey, let's hang out at the rec center.
It's like the Saved by the Bell of ninja shows.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. We're just hanging at the rec center.
Hey, guys.
We're friends with the guy who gives us soda pop. Looking back, terrible. Karate scene's awesome, fight scene's awesome, but the whole like, let's go to the rec center and hang out. No one's hung out at a rec center since like the mid-'80s. And there was like a 15-year period where it was just like, yeah, we're going to the rec center. Yeah, that's fuck shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm hoping in this reboot they have more or adult-oriented type of origin stories. Like, I want them to be misfits. That makes sense. And they don't get along with Zordon. In that last movie, they were like, this Zordon guy, played by Bryan Cranston. Oh. Seriously, that movie was good.
Love Bryan Cranston.
They just started hating on them. Yeah. They started hating on them. Like, dude, this guy's a dick. And they added that little thing to the lore where Zordon and Rita were like once Power Rangers together. This last
That's
movie,
better.
that last reboot was
Yeah.
fantastic.
I wonder, so it had to have been like maybe timing, maybe actors, maybe budget, like what?
It
like
was
they
budget,
didn't put
and then like no one went and saw the movie.
and they didn't have names.
They didn't have them.
They didn't have names.
They didn't. They had Elizabeth Banks and Bryan Cranston and Bill Hader as the robot. Bill Hader played the Alpha.
But they probably need a name among the Power Rangers.
They did. Well, they had the guy.
No.
Well, he wasn't in Stranger Things at the time, but he would. The guy who played the Red Ranger would end up being in Stranger Things as the lifeguard bully.
Billy was his name, right?
Billy.
Right?
Yeah. In Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Had Stranger Things come out first, and then he's in that movie, I think that would have been a big turnaround.
Yeah. Okay, that's why he looked so familiar when we saw him in Stranger Things. I couldn't place him.
I literally said that's the dude from Power Rangers, right when we watched it, right when he showed it.
I watched that movie 3 years ago. I don't remember it.
I remember it like it was yesterday, and we
do
might
not remember it.
watch it when we're done here. We might watch it.
I would rather
Power Rangers.
I would rather watch something else.
Well, I'm sorry. I have made a decision. We're either watching this or Failure to Launch with Matthew McConaughey. That's a scary movie. This dude's just living it up at his parents' house, and then Sarah Jessica Parker comes in there and wants to ruin it. Leave that man alone. He's living his best life. All right, next on docket. Tom Holland put out a photo on Instagram. As you know, he is going to be playing Nathan Drake in the live-action Uncharted movie based on the popular video game anthology Uncharted. A lot of people were just like, hey, he's too young to play Nathan Drake. People wanted Nathan Fillion. People wanted Channing Tatum. People wanted probably one of the Hemsworth brothers. Put out this photo today. Now, look, I'm not a big Uncharted fan, okay? I'm only, when it comes to that genre, there's only one movie that does it for me. Or one anthology. That's Indiana Jones. But, photo looks good. He looks really good here. This looks like it could be dope.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I know we're judging from a photo, but there's the Nathan Drake shirt. I assume that's a backpack or two satchels.
Wait, I don't know what Uncharted is.
Uncharted is basically, it's like Indiana Jones. It's like, oh, this guy's an adventurer. He looks for gold, and there's guns, and action.
Is it like a movie series?
It's like it's a video game. It's a video game.
Okay.
It's like you'd like it because it's like a movie video game. Like you play it, and there's cinematics, and there's single player, and it's got like 4 of them. How many Uncharted are there? Like 4? 4? Very popular. I was never into it. Male version of Lara Croft. Lara Croft with less action.
I did see the first Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I did see the first Tomb Raider
With Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, it was. I just remember it was on a blind date and it was disastrous. The date was disastrous.
Go on.
I was like 19.
Go on. Go on, please. This is all we have on the Uncharted movie. But now, we can extend the segment because Misty has a blind date. I went to go see the first Tomb Raider on a terrible blind date story. So go ahead.
I just remember saying I had a girl crush on Angelina Jolie, and the first time she pops up in the movie, she's riding on like one of those sea-doos, and he goes, "There's baby girl," and I'm like, what the fuck?
Your date said that?
The date said that. This was a dude that had like, whenever you have like the back half of your head shaved off and the rest is in a ponytail, that was the kind of hair that he had.
Who set you up on this date?
I think I met the guy at work or something.
So it wasn't a blind date.
I guess not.
You knew going in.
I was I was like 19. I was like, okay, whatever.
You saw that hairstyle. And
that was a thing back then.
You said he could be the one.
I wasn't looking for the one. I was just like kind of like experimenting. I didn't date not in that way. Just dating around, That's what you do when you're 19.
Is it?
That's what I did when I was 19.
You just date around.
I didn't say anything
So-
else. Another word.
So, hold on. Because I'm going to break this down. Because as her life companion, okay? I mean, if I would call myself anything, it would be the doctor in this situation. I am the doctor.
Okay.
She is one of my companions. Dear God, that hairstyle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still having trouble picturing it.
I had my hair like that when I was
So,
12.
what did y'all do after the movie? Did y'all go to dinner?
We didn't. I don't think we. I think no. He dropped me off at my car, and then I went home. That was it.
Nerd alert to end. The nerd alert to end all nerd alerts.
Like that. Like literally, that was it.
So, y'all just went. Did y'all meet up before the movie and have dinner?
I don't think so.
Y'all literally just showed up to the movie theater, watched a movie, and then left.
Yep.
How many minutes do you think of conversation were there?
Like 20? I don't know. I don't remember. This was a very long time ago.
How old was he?
Like 21, 22.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
What's his address?
Don't know.
Okay. So, y'all went on this date, talked for 20 minutes, saw a movie, and then left. That's not a date. That's just like...
As a 19-year-old...
That's just like hanging out with a coworker and being like, oh, yeah, no.
As a 19-year-old Misty, that was a date.
I'm sure you look the same, too. Like, there's no age... She hasn't aged at all, so I can picture this. 19. Did you smoke weed? Did you do...
No.
No?
No.
What'd you think of the movie?
It was okay.
Was it alright? It's a video game movie.
But I knew it was a video game, but I'd never played the video game. Now, there was one thing, didn't like Jolie's real dad play the dad in Tomb Raider?
John Voight?
Yeah, that's her real dad.
I think, yeah, they were
So,
on speaking terms then. They're not anymore.
I remember she looked really attractive in the movie, but the only other thing I remember is the triangle. He would say the triangle. They were doing British accents.
I never saw that movie.
The triangle. But he would say the triangle in a British accent.
I haven't trusted a video game movie since probably the Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo Mario Brothers, or the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter, or the Mortal Kombat movie. Those are the only three and Sonic. But Sonic the Hedgehog, I think, kind of relaunched video game movies for the foreseeable future, and that's why this is getting made. But Lara Croft Tomb Raider, did not care for the video game, did not care for Angelina Jolie, therefore I do not care about the movie. Nice she went on a date, though.
I think the technology is there now to where it's easier to like create those video game worlds. You know?
This is not him interrogating. This is him researching what it's like to date a 19 because he got it wrong.
I mean,
what was I didn't go on many dates when I was 19. Only because there's nothing to do. That's all you could do was go see a movie.
Go to the movies. Go to dinner.
I wanted to drink booze and have sex.
See, I didn't start drinking till I was like 21, and I
drank, but it wasn't public.
I've always been a super cautious person. I was always cautious if I ever, drank,
I was so focused about stand-up comedy. I was obsessed with stand-up comedy. And I didn't date. I didn't date. I had plenty of adventures. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sex. But I didn't date at all. Not really. No. I worked at a movie theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never
It's
worked
a terrible
in a movie
job.
theater.
Never work at a movie theater.
Never work in a movie
You
theater.
think
Even
it's
now?
You think it? No, not even today. Especially today. No one's in
Especially
there.
not now.
You're gonna be bored. But working at movie theaters is terrible because you think, oh, I'll get free movies. When they take those free movies away, it is not a good place to work.
Oh, that'd be boring. Yeah, that'd be boring.
I walked in. I can remember the movie. It was like oh god. It was a movie that came out like around like Shrek 3 and the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie. There was some movie with Ben Affleck that came out. And me and
Ben
the
Affleck. Argo? No.
no, it was a terrible Ben Affleck movie.
Oh, Jiggly?
No one was there.
No one saw it.
We didn't even when it came to Bad Bug with Ashley Judd was out. This is the movie where Ashley Judd is naked, but like 10 years too late. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you don't want to. It's a terrible movie. So we knew. So like no one saw this movie to where we would cross it off the cleaning schedule because we knew no one was in there. And that's another thing. They play the movie anyway, even though there's no one in there. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
But there was this one movie. It was a really popular movie. I can't remember it. It was a movie people actually saw. Me and another usher go in there, and there's just like this late 30s, early 40s couple doing the orals.
Oh, man.
And we're like, hey, we need to clean this theater now. And she literally picks her head up. Sorry.
Oh.
You'd be surprised. That happened a lot. And the one guy, there's only one good job. There's only one good job in a movie theater, and that's the guy upstairs playing all the movies. No one's telling you what to do. You just keep a schedule.
Yeah.
You get to eat whatever you want for free. But they took away our free movies and they took away our free concessions because somebody working concession like stole a Snickers.
Oh, that's
and
messed
they took
up.
that all away
They
from.
can't. Well,
there's a no showed.
In the movie theaters, basically any money that people pay to watch the movie goes to the studios, and all the concessions, that's what pays the employees. That's the money that the actual theater gets. That's probably why. But they should have,
minimum
taken
wage
it
was
easy.
$6.50 an hour. I wasn't working 40 hours a week. The free movies were all I had. So as soon as they took that away, just no called, no showed. No called, no showed.
Yeah.
Didn't care. Went to go work at Subway. Eat fresh.
So, if we have any new viewers in the house, we are doing a Nerd Alert swag giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you'd like to be a part of it, and we will put your name in to do a drawing.
Winner chooses between a shirt, a beanie, and a coffee mug. And as far as styles of shirts, you can pick your own style. If you want to get it for your kid, you can get a kid shirt. If you want to get it for your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Mug, beanie.
Yeah.
You pretty much get
link?
what you get. You pretty much get what you get. Yeah, you can check it out, this link. Go to the link that the Master Nebula station gives you, not Streamlabs. Bada bing. And you can go look around there. But yeah, anyway, Tom Holland, Uncharted, being worked on. It's surprising to see these movies being worked on during a pandemic.
Yeah.
I know they're being safe about it, and I know they gotta, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I hope nothing bad happens to Tom Holland, because he's a good kid.
He's a national treasure.
That's how old I am.
Wait, he's not a national treasure because he's not American.
He's a double national treasure.
He's British.
To the U.S. and to the U.K. But speaking of movies, the Justice League Snyder Cut is in the middle of reshoots, and Zack Snyder has announced that Jared Leto, whatever, Jared Leto's Joker is going to be in the Justice League Snyder Cut.
Sweet.
Nope, not sweet
Not
at all.
sweet.
I don't like this Joker.
Wow.
I don't think Joker... I mean, I guarantee you it's going to be just one scene.
Really?
Like, I think it's just going to be one scene of just fucking... I got a piece of paper on my shirt. It's just going to... Hold on. Sorry. I think it's just going to be one or two scenes, maybe, of them, like, interrogating him. Yeah, because that's going to make it better, right? I mean, we're not expecting a masterpiece here. We're just expecting something better than the theatrical Justice League that we got, that was made in like 3 weeks, that Josh Whedon's career has been ruined for. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know what Zack Snyder plans on doing with this. I expect like a cameo. I don't expect him to be a fixture in the movie.
Yeah.
But nobody likes this Joker, and the people that do are idiots. I like this Joker because he's... What? This is not a good Joker.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen Suicide Squad.
Well, in Suicide Squad, he's not even in it. He's in it for like 10 minutes. And there's also talks of releasing that director's cut as well. And it's just... He's just bad. Yeah, see?
Jay's like...
They keep adding this movie thinking people will like it more if we show it, yeah, if we show more of it, yeah. I mean, I think it'll be better than the theatrical cut of Justice League, because, like, anything's better than a movie made in 3 weeks. If I worked on a movie for 4 weeks, it would be better than Justice League, because I put more time and effort into it than they did, but I'm not expecting a masterpiece. I'm going to watch it anyway. Maybe they'll change the Joker up, maybe, but that was announced. That Jared Leto's Joker is going to be in Justice League.
Do with that information what you will.
Yep. And if you want to watch it, along with all the other stuff we just mentioned, and you're getting a PS5, I've got news for you. PS5 announced what streaming services will be available day one on launch. It includes Netflix, Disney+, Spotify, YouTube TV, and this is the new interesting thing. Unlike PlayStation 4, Apple TV will now be available on the PlayStation Store. No word on HBO Max or Crunchyroll, not Crunchyroll, but there's no word on HBO Max, no word on the other streaming platforms like Hulu, never mind, Hulu is also going to be available.
Nice.
But yeah, Apple TV. Apple TV is pretty exciting.
Oh, there is a, I think it's a movie Sofia Coppola did with Rashida Jones and Bill Murray playing a father-daughter couple. I'm sorry, I know you probably didn't like Lost in Translation.
Nope.
But I really like Sofia Coppola's stuff, and I love Rashida Jones, so I somehow want to watch that movie. But it's on Apple TV.
Well, yeah, anyway.
Or iTunes.
Anyway, she is such a nerd. Sofia Coppola, daughter of Francis Ford Coppola, has a movie with Rashida Jones from Parks and Rec and The Office. And if you like Lost in Translation, which you don't, because that's not Bill Murray. We all know Bill Murray from Groundhog's Day and Ghostbusters, because that's the Bill Murray we want to see. I'm just making fun of you. I was on a blind date once. We didn't talk. We watched Tomb Raider, and then I jit.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
We may have smoked cigarettes in his car or something like that, but...
What does that mean? What does smoked cigarettes mean?
Exactly what I said. Smoked cigarettes.
What a lame date.
I was like 19. Come on.
I'm not talking about from you. I'm talking about from him. He's friggin', romance. None. This is as romantic as it gets. Smoking cigarettes in my Ford Fiesta. That Joker should go home and think about what he's done. But yeah, so those streaming services will be available. Apple TV is interesting because to get Apple TV now, you need to go out to Best Buy. You need to put in I think it's like $100 to buy an Apple TV device. Then you gotta subscribe to the damn service, right?
Ew, you have to go through all that?
You have to go through all that. Now with PlayStation 5, you can just add the app, pay the monthly service. And I think there's only one show everybody's talking about right now on Apple TV, and that's the morning show with I want to say Jennifer Aniston, but I don't think she's in it.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston and Mindy Kaling.
Mindy Kaling. Yeah. That's the show everybody's talking about.
But what about that Momoa show? See? There's
I don't know. I don't like Jade. I don't.
There's a show called See with SEE with Jason Momoa in it, and they're like blind or something. This tribe of people who's blind. PS5 did keep remote play. We had to learn the hard way that they kept remote play and they updated it because my remote play was having trouble. I fixed it, but yeah, PlayStation Remote Play has upgraded. Now you will be able to stream both your PS4 and your PS5. So on day one, if you are a streamer getting a PS5, you'll be able to stream PS5. Ooh.
Hopefully that will be us, because my PlayStation's coming directly from Sony. Don't know if I'm getting it day of or a couple days after, but when we get it, we will totally break down the PlayStation 5 user interface, play Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then on the 19th, we're going to get Cyberpunk 2077. So it'll be fun. But yeah, streaming services on PlayStation. pretty exciting. We're right around the corner from the PS5 release, so you know I'm excited. Feel these nipples, sweetie. Feel these nipples. Okay, never mind. Anyway, what? I gotta take you to a Tomb Raider movie first. Anyways,
Make me dinner.
and then I can get my nipples touched. Okay, you all heard it here. Clip it. All right. And now we have a trailer to watch because November 30th coming to Hulu.
Yellow. Reboots are symptomatic of a fundamental lack of originality in Hollywood.
Have you no shame?
Here's your check for the Animaniacs reboot, you sellouts.
It's time for Animaniacs. You should see our new contracts. All right, guys, there's a lot of pressure on our first lines. Wait, don't. Make sure it's good first. Maybe something reminiscent of the first season?
22 years later, and I'm still a knockout.
I've tried online dating, but I keep getting catfished. How do I know she's even real?
This tablet contains the sum of all human knowledge.
All human knowledge in one easy-to-swallow tablet? Quantum mechanics, quinoa wraps, Queen Bey. We've missed so much. Oh, sounds like an odyssey.
My sandwich! Just where I left it.
Yakko, turn on the black light. Nothing unusual there.
Gee, Brian, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
We found party!
I am the Pegasus. I come bearing horrible tidings of war from the...
Yeah. Less talky, more flappy.
We're Animaniacs, totally insane.
Never mansplaining.
Animaniacs.
Now, the adoration pours in.
Nerf!
Okay, November 20th. I was mistaken. But Animaniacs is back and it looks funnier than ever.
It does.
Uh,
It does.
Clearly Donald Trump is being made fun of. I don't know if y'all saw it.
Yeah.
There was like a Cyclops Donald Trump. This is executive produced by Steven Spielberg, just like the original cartoon. Steven Spielberg, very hands-on. He's very hands-on with the original cartoon. He's hands-on with this. All the voice actors are back. Pinky and the Brain are back. I hope the squirrel. Oh,
crap.
What's
Slappy the squirrel.
Yeah, I hope Slappy the squirrel comes back.
Yeah.
I hope they bring back all their original characters. I can't think of all of them right now.
I just remember Slappy right now.
Oh my god, but it looks funny. It looks funny as shit.
I love how they're kind of like adapting with the times and they're like making fun of, tons of like current stuff just in this trailer.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think the most hilarious thing of that trailer is the end where Pinky or the Brain gets a like and he checks it and it's Pinky and he's fucking angry because that is so relevant and relatable because like we'll share a nerd alert status. I'll see it's a like and it's Misty and I'm just like. That's where I left my sandwich. Yeah.
I love the never mansplainy part.
Never mansplainy.
There was so many like random. I just remember them being so random. Like one of my friends in the 6th grade was always like, "I ate the table. I didn't mean to," and it was like wacko or something.
There's one specific bit I remember in Animaniacs, the original show, where like the Animaniacs went to a Warner Brothers party with all like everybody that's ever worked in films and TV, and Warner Brothers is there, and Wacko is passing by the Batman table, and it's Joel Schumacher, George Clooney, and Chris O'Donnell, and Joel Schumacher says, all right, for the next one, I think we should put Batman in a skirt, and I just thought that was so hilarious. Yep, Hello Nurse is back.
Nurse.
Ooh, will they do the Hello Nurse bit? Because it was kind of,
Yeah, we're past that.
It is cancel culture, and, you can't even just be Chris Pratt you can't even just live your life as Chris Pratt without the cancel culture coming at you. I didn't add this to the stories, but so this is how ridiculous it is. Chris Pratt, just living his life, is apparently being called the worst Chris because he goes to a church, all right, and people are speculating that he's conservative or something, so now it's just like, oh, he's the worst Chris. Which I could assume, I could have sworn that Chris Brown, the guy who beat up Rihanna, would probably be the worst Chris. I would think that. Or Chris Benoit, the wrestler that killed his family. That would probably be the worst Chris. But no, Chris Pratt just living his life is apparently the worst Chris. Anyways, so I don't know if Hello Nurse would work. Maybe they took Hello Nurse out. I know that was a long stretch from the Hello Nurse thing. But we are living in 2020. People get mad about anything. Or he would say, hello, nurse, and someone would be like, well, not all nurses are women, because that happens. There are male nurses, too. I hate society.
Anyway, I think this is, just thinking about, relating this to Hulu, I think this is great marketing for Hulu, because they seem to be kind of trying to bank on,
they need something to bank
comedy.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, because they're buying up a lot of old TV shows.
I are.
So I think this could be a win for Hulu.
Well, I think Hulu is safe because they're owned by Disney Plus, or they're owned by Disney, I should say. But Disney, at some point, if Hulu doesn't pick up something popular, Disney's just gonna have to cut the cord with Hulu.
Yeah.
Because Netflix is taking everything. Disney Plus is actually taking some stuff. HBO Max.
Peacock.
That's another thing. All these CBS, all these streaming services are just, all these channels, I should say, are just streaming their own shit.
Yeah.
And Hulu, that was the hub for where you want to go for current TV.
Yeah.
Is getting nothing right now. So I'm not saying Animaniacs is going to be their savior.
Yeah.
But they do need to do something as far as original content. They got to find some type of niche.
Exactly.
To bring people in.
I think this will be a win. I'm not saying the win.
Chris Columbus was pretty bad too. Yeah. I love how we're going back to the Chris's. But Hulu Animaniacs might be the start of something good.
Yeah.
And if Hulu focuses on comedy, if Hulu was the streaming service for comedy-driven content, they might have something there. That's something no one's doing right now. Everybody's doing superhero or just whatever. Do a genre of entertainment like comedy.
Right now, people have comfort shows, like mine being The Office and Parks and Rec, and also South Park. Those are my comfort shows.
Speaking of which, you know how you like Twin Peaks?
Yes.
So Kyle McLaughlin, is that his name?
Kyle McLaughlin.
Kyle McLaughlin is in a movie I don't think you've seen before. I don't think you've ever seen this movie. I think it just missed your radar, and I think we should watch it.
What's it called?
Showgirls. I was talking to somebody. We were playing Apex or something.
Yeah.
And someone mentioned that he was in that. And I was like, he was in that. And then we took a bet on if you'd watch it just because he was in it.
No.
You don't want to watch Showgirls?
I kind of. But here's the thing, though. I kind of want to because I'm curious about what's in the movie.
Oh, I want to watch it because I'm very curious.
I know what's her name gets nakies in it.
Oh yeah. No, that's the only thing that happens.
But watch it, Misty. I kind of want to, but the thing is that I feel like, well, if I'd watched it in its heyday, it probably would have been more shocking. Maybe.
Oh, it's still shocking.
I'm a maybe.
You're a maybe?
I'm a maybe.
That's enough reason for me.
But not tonight. I want to watch something.
Oh no, we're gonna watch Power Rangers and we're gonna watch Showgirls.
No.
Yeah. What an odd episode this has been.
Yeah, we've been just shooting the shiznit, basically.
And it is time. It's time for the giveaway. It's time for the giveaway. Check this out. This is Disney. This is Disney right here. Exterminate's kid has a real name.
Oh my goodness,
but
he's
we refuse to call the kid the real name. It's
so...
Disney. And his Nerd Alert shirt finally fits.
Oh
and Exterminate sent that to us. So this is kind of a preview of what's on the line here if you win the giveaway. You can get, if you have a kid, you can get a shirt. Look how handsome. Look how handsome. And look, the kid is supporting Nerd Alert. Doesn't even know what it is.
He looks so happy.
Old Disney right there. Disney. Exterminate, if you'd like to reveal the child's real name, I'll leave it up to you. But right now, we're calling him Disney. Nerd Alert giveaway.
Okay, I think he's told us his name before, but he looks...
Ironically, his name is Chris.
His name is Chris.
That's right, his name is Chris.
Wait.
One of the good Chris's.
I was gonna say, like, he looks like a... Oh, I don't know. I lost it. Sorry. I'm so excited
Looks like a child. What are you...
He's so adorable. Anyway.
He looks like I don't know. I just like looking at him.
He's so adorable.
I just like giving her this look.
Like, what did I didn't do anything.
I'm just kidding. So, we're going to do the giveaway right now. Christopher, actually.
Aww.
After my brother. Oh, big hearts. Big hearts on that. Good Chris. This is a good Chris. This is a good Chris. This isn't like Chris Brown or Chris Columbus or whatever Chris's we mentioned. This Chris is taking Chris back.
Yeah.
Taking it back. And making it... This is a future president. Let's hope. Let's hope the presidency is still around by the time this Chris is 35.
He'll be 35. We'll still be doing this show.
We'll be on our 60th season. Our 41st season.
And we'll be like, Christopher, do you remember when...
This is a picture of the president.
Anyway.
You have to wear a Nerd Alert pin on your lapel.
All right, we're going to check and see, Jesus. We're going to check and see who's here. Everyone's here. Jay's here. Exterminate's here. Umbreon's here. Who else we got in that? Is it just them?
Pardonnez-moi. Jay, Umbreon, and Exterminate.
Okay, so we got 3 for the giveaway. So, bada bing. If anyone, I see other people are here. If you want to be in the merch giveaway, I think they're just lurkers or bots.
Aww.
But let us know right now. We'll give it 2 minutes. Is there anything you guys heard that we didn't cover?
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Look at that lazy fucking dog.
Any of you guys have any plans for Halloween?
That's another thing. Halloween next week. Send your pictures.
So at my job, we're doing like a special. And then we're also going to be handing out Halloween, like I work in food service, so we're going to be doing a special, and then we're going to be handing out like candy to the kids and stuff. And the thing is that, some like organizations and businesses are doing things, but a lot of kids aren't going to be trick-or-treating, so at least we're kind of giving people something to do. But what are y'all's plans? Are you going to sit at home and eat candy? Are you gonna watch YouTube videos? Are you gonna watch scary movies? I'm gonna be working all day.
Kiddo has a lion costume. Pictures will be on Discord.
Yay!
So does Ralphie. It's more of a punishment costume.
Yeah, we decided.
I'll be sitting on my porch with a bowl of candy, yelling at kids. You better not come near me, demon seed. That does sound fun.
Would you consider throwing candy to the kids?
I'll throw shit at children. I will throw shit at children.
But I mean, here's the thing. Like, I don't want babies, but they're so cute.
She doesn't. She's told me many times.
Like, I love the cute ones. I get to see them when I'm at work and like interact with them for a short period of time. That's great.
By the way,
and then I can go, come home and pet the dog.
Today's hat is the Astros hat. Astros just eliminated from the World Series. So sorry about that, Astros. They did cheat. So, I mean, they did cheat to win their championship. But Houston pride. Well, I'll be going to my mom's for the holiday. Hey-o. Hey-o.
Sweet.
Awesome. I love living in an apartment complex because we don't get trick-or-treaters. So we buy a whole bunch of candy. We eat it. So now that's my candy. I'm eating it. They say trick-or-treat. I say nah, or ah.
I don't think people are going to be going trick-or-treating this year, honestly.
No.
You know, but,
The 1 year I want to put drugs in candy, you know?
You know, I just realized I haven't bought candy corn. I love candy corn and Indian corn and candy corn pumpkins.
Let's hold tight real quick. Let's do
So-
candy corn. I don't... Get off my lawn, you damn kids.
I bought a bunch of masks for Halloween, too. The customers love them.
No.
Anyway,
Let's
sorry.
get... Here we go. Moment of truth, guys. Can you do a drum roll with your tongue?
Kinda, sorta.
Do it. Let's not do it.
That is so rude. The dog is staring. The dog is staring at me.
All right, Misty, I'm shuffling them up. They are in here.
Am I picking?
I mean, just do the honors. And the winner...
Oh,
Oh,
they're stuck together. I gotta redo it.
and the winner of some Nerd Alert swag goes to...
Exterminate.
Hey, God, he wins all the time. Exterminate, you have won the swag event. Now, Exterminate already has shirts, clearly. Clearly. He already has shirts. It's not... How could...
Rigged.
You! The winner's saying it's rigged. The winner is saying it's rigged. It's not rigged. There's only 3 people. You know, there was a 33.3% chance. Exterminate, do you want a coffee mug or beanie?
Or a t-shirt.
He's got plenty of shirts. He has shirts for the whole family.
Okay.
Shirts for the whole family. And he's also... Didn't you tell me, like, that you're all buying coffee or something? He is making a collection, yeah. Nerd Alert stuff to him is like Pokemon, you know? He's got to have it all. That dog. Go to your bed. Quit looking at us. So yeah, we're gonna do you're gonna pick, and we're gonna need your address. So Facebook message me the address.
Coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Awesome. Keeping it simple. So congratulations to Exterminate, and if you didn't win, don't worry. We're gonna be doing more of these as the season continues. We're gonna be doing Nerd Alert swag, and now that Exterminate has everything that there is to have for Nerd Alert, he's exempt out. He's gonna moderate the contest for us.
We're gonna have to get more swag.
We're gonna have to get. I mean, we do have a lot more swag. But if you're interested in getting some swag for yourself, for a family member, Christmas right around the corner.
Yeah.
They don't watch Nerd Alert, so it'd be a weird gift. But hey, you never know. Go to the link that the Master Nebula Station is posting. I wanted a Nerd Alert prize. We're gonna have more in the future. We're gonna have more. But congratulations to Exterminate. Send me or Misty your address, and we will have it to you or we'll just order it, and it'll be with you in a week. I mean, Exterminate knows. He's ordered stuff before. He knows it's a legitimate site. Other than that, we have one more thing to take a look at, and we're going to close on the episode with it. Now, this is a special look at the new season of The Mandalorian coming out next week, which next week we're going to have the episode 1 review of The Mandalorian. Going to be on Disney+, but also... there will be a Mandalorian Mando Mondays with a digital event coming ahead of the upcoming Season 2 premiere. Disney is launching the Mando Mondays initiative. The initiative will start Monday on the 26th during a live stream on the official Star Wars YouTube channel. Several cast members of The Mandalorian will be in attendance, including series lead Pedro Pascal. The event will spotlight new merchandise inspired by the Disney Plus series. Now... The Mandalorian merchandise is pretty legit. Oh, I was gonna get our baby Yoda. But who knows what? Are you getting it? Yeah. Who knows what merchandise is available? Jake got the big. It's right over there. It's right over there. It's right over there. Behind the Nintendo games. Right there on the printer.
Okay.
But we do have to move it to the TV in preparation for Mandalorian Season 2. Jake, who, by the way, just did a podcast with him and Mike over Reunited. It's not Crowd's fault anymore, but as soon as the episodes are available, I will let you guys know about that podcast. Boom! Baby Yoda. We got a little tiny one. Jake got the big one. It's like that big. It's this one, but like
Yeah.
way bigger.
Wow, I want a plush. I want a plush.
So Ralphie can chew it.
No, so I can cuddle with it.
No, we're not gonna open it. Are you kidding me? It's a Star Wars. It's a Star Wars figure.
We should buy another one.
It's a Star Wars.
can open
You know how valuable Star Wars merch is? We got the first edition of a Baby Yoda, you know,
Yeah.
of a Baby Yoda figure. That's our retirement right there in like 30 years. When we're like, oh my God, it's only gonna be 30 years. And then we're in our 60s.
It's a long time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Time passes fast, very fast. So, sorry, I'm just gonna drop the depression for a little bit. So we're gonna close out today on the new look of the Mandalorian. It aired during Monday Night Football. Who watches that? Was it Monday Night Football? It was Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
It aired during Monday Night Football, and we will be back next week with more Nerd Alert for Season 6, Episode 8 of Nerd Alert. I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
Enjoy this new look at the Mandalorian.
Stand down.
I'm here on business. I need your help. I've been quested to bring this one back to its kind. If I can locate other Mandalorians, they can guide me.
This is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
Here we go. The Mandalorian. New season streaming October 30th. Only on Disney+.